Tell us about a non-contact sport in your world. Anything from carriages to golf. Greetings and salutations. I'm Janet from World Anvil, and it is day 27 of the Worldbuilding Advent Calendar. Yay! Today we are talking about sport again, because I am a glutton for punishment, apparently. This time we're talking about non-contact sports in your world. Who plays them? How do you play them? What are the rules? And of course, how can I win? If you're looking for inspiration for sports in your world, start by thinking about what kind of equipment they might use. This is a great way to give your sport a visual hook by creating an item that is associated with it. In our world, you have soccer balls, you have hockey sticks, you have Quidditch broomsticks, and of course you have things like lacrosse scoops as well. Did I just say we had Quidditch broomsticks in our world? I may be losing the plot. Another place to start with this is thinking about how the game is played in terms of, is it played with teams? Is it played solo? So that's another good way to start thinking about what kind of tactics might be necessary. You could go for a capture the flag kind of game. You could go for a game where you need to get a ball into a hoop or into many hoops, for example. And of course, there are also the old fallbacks of things like racing, carriage racing, dolphin racing, horse jockey racing. There's so many different forms of racing, and that is another very good place to start. Who can be fastest at whatever the thing you need to be fastest at is. Fastest at is. That's hard to say, people. Whatever kind of sport you create, remember to detail something about the rules and of course about the culture of the game. Is it seen as a high class or low class game, for example? A lot of games also throw off things like idioms. So for example, a hole in one, or goal, or bingo. Bingo is also not a sport. I suck at sports. And any English person will know the panoply of slang and idioms which comes from the game cricket, which I do not recommend. It is apparently the slowest game in the entire world. Alright guys, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead on this one because sports are hard. At least for me. I bet that you are better at them, however. I'll be back tomorrow with another world building prompt which will not be sports related. And in the meantime, grab your hammer and go sports.